Hey guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to be checking out the clan boss. We're going to be hitting the clan boss twice here. We do have about 20 minutes until the reset on the clan boss, but that's okay. What we're going to be doing is showing off the team, talking about why I'm using that team, hitting the hard boss, hitting the normal boss. We're not quite to brutal in our clan, but as you can see here, I'm already to the Guardian chest, which is the highest level chest on normal. After 2 hits, I was pretty happy. The first time I've gotten it in 2 hits, and then we'll hit the normal one, and we should be able to get to the Knight chest. Now, whenever you're hitting it, you want to try to get to the highest level chest. But let's talk about my team, why I'm running my team, and why I'm running these champions. So, we have Miscreated Monster, who is... he's just a beast. He's tanky. He's got 6 stars for me. He has a nice decreased defense chance in there, 50% chance to land that with some stun. He's able to place a shield, which is good, and then he's got the ally protection and continuous heal. Tayrel, one of my favorite champions in the game, he has a 40% chance of placing that decreased attack, which is gonna, slow down the clan boss. He's got 75% chance of 60% decreased attack or defense. If the target is under decreased attack, we'll place a sleep, but not sure that you can put the clan boss to sleep and or stun. And then also has decreased target's turn meter by 50%, and then with the stun in there. And then we have Cold Heart, which is newer to the team. I really would like to get her with some lifesteal. I got her with speed and offense, but I need to get her some better gear. That's the story of my whole life, is getting everyone better gear. She's got 4 times hit with 25% chancing, 100% heal reduction for 2 turns. And when she has that heal reduction, she has a chance, 30% chance of placing decreased accuracy and place 5% poison debuff for 2 turns if the target's under heal reduction, which is what you want. You want to poison the clan boss. The poison's going to do 5% of the max hit points at the beginning of the clan boss's turn, which is going to be nice. And then 100% decrease on the target turn meter, which is really good. And then I run Juliana in there. One of my favorite champions against the clan boss. Fills up her turn meter with critical hits, which we need to get her crit rate higher. 30% crit rate buff on this champion that attacks 2 times, placing a 5% poison debuff for 3 turns if the attack is critical. So definitely want to get her crit rate up. And then she's got a 75% chance for HP burn. HP burn does 3% of damage at the beginning of the turn, and we got to get her crit rate up. It's only at 50% right now. And then finally we have Kale, rounding up the team if I'm right here. 80% chance of placing 2.5% poison. Again, more poison against clan boss. Gonna do 2.5% of the max HP at the beginning of the turn. And then fills up turn meter, and then a 40% chance of 5% poison. So he's got a lot of poison, and that's really what we want against the clan boss. And so far, I've been playing with the teams and kind of working with what I've got, and so far this has been the best that I can do. So we'll kind of see them in action. I just let it run full auto. For clan boss, I don't think you really need to go not so auto. So you see, we're gonna place those poisons in there. The big problem is I need to gear up my people better. I did fix my Tayrel's speed, so Tayrel should go before like monster to get that decreased defense in there. But you see, we're getting the HP burn, we're getting the poison in there, and really just whenever he goes, he just gets a ton of damage because he's got so much poison and so much like HP burn on him, which is exactly what we're looking for. Trying to do as much damage. Like I said, I hit him for the most damage I ever did. I'm closing in on 6 million on the normal boss. Or, yeah, no, not on normal. On a hard? I don't know. But we got there on 2 attempts, which is the first time I've ever been able to get the max chest from 2 attempts here. But I'm kind of rushing a little bit because I'm a little bit pressed on time. I didn't realize that was getting ready to reset, but I wanted to show off the chests as well. But we're just gonna let this team run. Like I said, ideally I probably want to get Cold Heart with some lifesteal. I just don't have a lot of extra lifesteal right now. I really need to run Dragon and just get some better lifesteal gear, but I could probably fix her up because I have gotten a little bit of better offensive sets. So maybe she's someone I need to kind of reevaluate and see if I can fix some of her gear. And maybe that we could turn that into a video talking about like improving gear for certain champions and whatnot. But you see, the team holds on there pretty well. But the longer it goes, like the more angry he gets. So we'll see how long we can hang in here and how much damage we can do to him this time. But we get some nice hits in there. We get a lot of damage on him. lots of poison, lots of HP burn. You see like the HP burn like hits for HP burn and poison hits for like 100k when he goes, if not more. It's crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna let these guys kind of go, hang out. Let me know who you guys are using on your team. Like I said, I need to get gear. Like I have some options that may be better. It's just I gotta gear them up. That's my biggest downfall in raids so far, is just trying to get the right gear on people to get their stats where they need to be and get the right sets in place. So you see right here, like our Cold Heart, she goes down first. We need that life steal in there to help her. I've thought about running like a healer, maybe apothecary or something in here, but my apothecary is only 4 stars right now, and I don't want to take him up to 5 stars because of the fusion event, just in case I don't get another one. I might be willing to sacrifice my apothecary just to make sure I get that fusion, because he's looking like a beast. Rotos is looking like a beast in the arena, so I've been having a lot of fun with the arena teams. But you guys can see here, the team does pretty well until he starts getting really angry and starts doing some crazy damage. There's probably some improvements to be made. I have ran a few different teams, and like I said, this team, it tends to do the most damage out of anything that I've ran recently. So that's why I run this team right now. We're just trying to do as much damage as possible and get those rewards to try to get some good like immortal, cruel gear, all that kind of stuff, which hopefully I would really love for some great immortal gear on this one. My monster needs some gear upgrades. We just need gear upgrades all around. I think that's the biggest downfall of raid, is you just always need gear. So Tayrel monster hanging in there, it makes a lot of sense that these two would be last, and then monster's gonna hang in here until the very end, and then we'll see how much we did. It looked like we did a pretty good chunk. Monster's probably gonna get one more shot. Yep, there he goes. So 5 million, so a little bit less than what I hit earlier. But that's okay. Let's go hit. That's a hard boss. Let's go hit the normal boss now. That's right, JC. I'm coming for you. I had to get just barely above him. Let's go hit the normal boss with the same team and see how we do here. And maybe we'll address some other teams and kind of talk about some other options. It also depends on like your pools and what you get. Me personally, I love Juliana in here. Kale is the starter. Like you can get Kale just from starting. So those are two that are not too crazy hard. I mean, really, I'm not running any legendaries. Cold Heart's only a rare, so a lot of people can pull Cold Heart. So really, it just depends on what you can get. Cold Heart, like I said, we gotta fix her gear. Her gear is a hot mess. But for now, she works. She gets a good amount of damage in there. I should have reviewed the damage. Oh well. Like who did what damage. I was kind of disappointed in the 5 million, to be honest. I was hoping to get closer to 6. But it seemed like our Cold Heart went down pretty quick. So that kind of hurt. But that's alright. That's alright, guys. We'll see how we do. But we're also up against the time. I wasn't paying attention to the time, guys. That's all my bad. That's okay, though. So we'll run it up against here. Up against the normal boss. That way we can get the not double rewards, but get the rewards. If you do take out the clan boss, if your clan does, you get the double rewards, which we're hitting every time on easy. We're taking out the easy boss, which is nice for some of our lower guys. I personally am not even hitting the easy boss anymore. Most of the time they have it killed before I even am able to hit it. But sacrificing a key on the hard boss here, just so you guys can see my team in action. We're having a pretty good run at him. We need Cold Heart to stay up as long as possible. That heal reduction poison is always going to be nice. Just got to get as much poison on him as possible, is what I've learned. Keep him poisoned, and we're running quite a bit of poison. We're having 3 poisoners with Juliana, Kale, and Cold Heart all running poison. So all super positive stuff, and then lots of good like decreased defense and stuff like that in there. I love that the Heat Seeker ability that Cold Heart has, or maybe it's Heart Seeker. I don't know. That skill that turns on the turn meter. I love that one, and then I love the art for like the fire. Oh man, the HP burn art, that's just beautiful. All right, so we'll let this one run out. We'll keep going. I feel like I just talk too much, right? Just let them go. Just let them do their thing. That's a lot of damage when he takes his turn. He takes a ton of damage. I like it. I like it a lot, guys. All right, I'm just trying to keep an eye on the timer. I have a timer going, so I mean, we're definitely gonna be fine. We'll definitely be done before he resets. I guess it probably wasn't the best planning. Maybe I should have waited until after reset to hit him. But that's okay. That's okay. Can't take it back now. Yeah, I probably should have just hit like normal and then hit the hard one after reset, since I already had the max rewards. Yeah, I was in a little bit of a panic because of time. It's always easy to go back and say I should have done this and should have done that. Okay, though. We make those little mistakes and we learn from them. But we're doing pretty well against this one. Coldheart's going to go down right there. Poor Coldheart. She gets beat up every time. I think throwing a set of lifesteal on her instead of the attack set will help out quite a bit with that. Just to give her some kind of healing. Because I don't really run like any traditional healers. Like Monster has the ally protection and stuff, but we don't really have any traditional healers on this team for the clan boss. And it shows, like our guys get, you know, when they start getting hit, they start getting hit hard. Which it looks like he's getting pretty angry and gonna start smacking them. I love the lightning we get from Monster. We get a nice shield on everyone. There goes Kale. They're starting to fall, guys. They're starting to go down. HP burn from Juliana. Tyrell doing his thing. Yeah, he's gonna start getting real angry, start doing some big damage. I would love to crack 6 million. I haven't cracked 6 million yet. I remember like the first time I cracked 1 million. Ah, what a great feeling, right? But now we're hitting pretty nice. I guess the next big goal will be 10 million on the clan boss. Hopefully we'll eventually get there. Hopefully, we'll see. But just want to show off my clan boss hits, let you guys know what's going on. What you're looking for is you're looking for like poison, decreased defense, HP burn. Those kind of debuffs are going to be your friend against clan boss. Even decrease attack, so he's not smacking you as hard. Those are definitely what you're going to be looking for when you're looking to build a team against him. And we can talk about some other champions that might be able to do that after we smack this here, because these guys are going to get ready to go down. I guess we'll evaluate the damage after this one also. Tyrell getting a little bit of that life still in there. Ally protection, preemptive strike. I need to get Tyrell's stats, like his accuracy up a little bit. I notice he doesn't land his preemptive strike enough, but I had to sacrifice a little bit on his gear because I wanted him faster than Monster. There we go. We cracked 6 million damage. You can see in there, Juliana actually leads the team with 1.8, Monster 1.5, KO 1.3. So the Poisoner's HP burn doing the most damage in there. So kind of gives you guys an idea of how my team runs against the boss. Then we still got plenty of time. Let's go back here. I'm also, I think I'm just gonna leave my camera in the middle, so like when I'm showing off like stats and stuff, it works out pretty nicely. So again, we like that fire skill with the HP burn, and then the poison is always good. So for other champions, especially like rares that you can get your hands on nice and easily, Kale's gonna be a great one. You can actually start with him. He's a beast. He's really strong. Probably the best starter you can get. He's got that poison debuff in there. He's got disintegrate. I mean, I'm still running him. Aethel pretty strong as well. She's got that weakened debuff, which helps out quite a bit. The Divine Blades, which has 15% chance of critical hit. Really, really nice. Apothecary is good to run in there. Gives you that healing, and then he also, you know, speeds up your allies. Kind of helps out there. And has that 3 times attack at random. And then where's Coldheart? Coldheart's a rare. There she is. Coldheart's a rare. She's a beast to have in there. So you definitely, if you have a Coldheart, you want to run her. There's a few others, but I don't think that I really have them. And then like as far as epics, besides the epics that I run, Rearguard Sergeant's actually pretty good. I just need to get her better geared. Like her gear is a mess for me, so I don't use her a ton. But she's got that decreased defense, which is nice, decreased attack, and then ally protection and heal. So really, like I was running her in my team for a while. I just want to get better gear on her, and then I'll probably actually put her back on the team. Mausoleum Mage, I'm a fan of him. I don't know if he's like the best for clan boss, but I'm a pretty big fan of Mausoleum Mage, just because he's a good support champion. He takes off debuffs, blocks debuffs, increase crit rate, increase defense, but I don't know that he's the best for clan boss. Nazada's pretty decent. She has the Dark Lance, which attacks all. She has an ally protection, has a shield, which is really, really nice, and then decrease attack debuff, and then like all the epics that I run, obviously. Trying to think who else. Catacomb Counselor, I don't think I've ever really checked out too much in there. What does he actually do? Increase attack. Yeah, the Army of the Death is okay, but there's a lot of options that you can run in there in the clan boss. But again, you want to look for like the poison, HP burn, weekend, decreased defense, and just kind of run teams that are going to help you out and support it. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna wait for those chests to open up. They should be pretty close. I took a little bit of a quick breather. Oh, actually it's resetting now, so once this gets reset, we'll open up our chest, show you guys what we get, and then we'll call it a day there. Alrighty guys, so again, I probably I did waste a key hitting the hard boss when I didn't need to, because I could have hit him after the reset and but we're not close to beating the hard boss, so it's not the end of the world, and I'll still get there with my keys. But let's go ahead and open up. So we got the full out night chest, the biggest reward for normal. Let's go ahead and see what we get in there. Night chests. We get an immortal weapon, attack, resist, crit damage, HP. Kind of meh. Probably not something I'm really gonna use. Yeah, that one's a little bit rough, but we did get 5 gems, living large. And then let's check out our hard chest right here. Ooh, we get a nice cruel gauntlets, HP and defense. Oh, those are okay. I wish those were actually immortal. If those were immortal, those would probably be really nice for like monster. And then we get a couple brews. Those are decent gauntlets. I just wish they have like support stats on an attack piece, so not gonna be the best. But hopefully this helped you guys out a little bit with the clan boss. Gives you guys kind of an idea. Hopefully you guys smack them hard, get those max rewards. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on it. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.